Guys, okay, so today I have got a foundation for you. This is the Neutrogena Protect and Tint. This is brand new to me. I just recently saw this. Let's see. It is a tinted moisturizer. Oh, okay. I didn't even read it. I was just like, new foundation. I'll take that. So, all right. So this is a tinted moisturizer. So we're not expecting too much. This is the shade Ivory to Fair. It's got broad spectrum SPF 30, which is a little bit higher than a regular foundation, but not much. All right. So let's see. The directions say decreases the risk of skin cancer and early skin aging caused by the sun. That's the directions. Oh no. Sheer formula with vitamins A, C, and E designed for natural looking coverage. Perfect. Okay, and it is a very nice squeezy tube. It's 1.1 fluid ounces, so that's a little bit more than a normal. You know what? Let me shake it up real quick. Just real quick. Oh, it seems pretty thick. Okay, so let's just see. It might be like real creamy, like a moisturizer. Yeah, it's pretty creamy. All right. So I think with this, I brought a brush and everything, but I think I'm just going to use my fingers today because, you know, tinted moisturizer and all. The shade looks pretty good though. Alright, so they're not kidding when they say sheer coverage. It's completely sheer, no pigment in my opinion at all. My NYX BB cream and the Broadway BB cream have more coverage than this. Okay, and I don't know if you can see right here, you can kind of see that little speck right there. It's starting to ball up, like I'm not sure how to explain it. It's oh, I'm just not sure how to explain it. It's like if you have what is it? Like if you have something sticky or gummy on your hands, like from the back of a sticker, or like if you're trying to peel one of those paper tags, sticky tags off of like a piece of glassware or a plastic bottle or anything like that, and after you peel it off, if you rub it for a while, the sticky gummy part, it starts to crumble up. That's what I'm trying to say. That's exactly what this is doing, and I hate that. I've had oh yeah, it's just crumbling and gumming, and it's just crumbling right off of my skin. I don't know if you can see. I had a regular, oh, it's awful. It's just crumbling right up as I'm blending it in. All I had on today was a moisturizer. My skin is oily. I didn't spray any kind of primer or put any kind of primer. I don't know if you can see. No, it's too hard to see in my camera, but it is just, it's crumbling. It's just crumbling right off my face. Ugh, I hate that. I've had other, not foundations, but, oh yes, a foundation. One of the Rimmel foundations that I actually didn't mind, thought was okay. The more you try to blend it, the more it starts to crumble up in your hands. It was an older foundation. I cannot remember it off the top of my head. But as far as coverage goes, I mean, completely sheer. I would say there's hardly any tint on my skin right now at all. I would not want a foundation like this. Let me see how much it was. It was $8.47. Now for me, I would not pay that much for a foundation like this, even though I know that this is a tinted moisturizer, but there's like no tint in it. It's just, and so that leaves it to be just a moisturizer. So I wouldn't really pay the money, and like since it's crumbling up, I wouldn't want anything like this. I will wear it for the rest of the day, of course, like I always do, but for me, I'd rather have a BB cream that has a little bit of moisture and coverage. Even if it's light coverage, I'd rather have a foundation that has light coverage than to pay the money for a tinted moisturizer that's not really that tinted. if you're looking for, yeah, it's just crumbling right off. It's pretty bad. And I'm not rubbing it. I'm just trying to wipe all the crumbles off because I know they're there and I can feel them. So yeah, if you're looking for something, in my opinion, just get a moisturizer. If as much as this is doing for my skin as far as coverage, or you know, just get a moisturizer. That's going to give you what you need, and it probably won't crumble as much. So I've never had a regular moisturizer ever crumble off my skin like this. I've only ever had one primer that I tried years ago. It was a Bare Minerals primer. Same exact thing happened. And the other, that Rimmel foundation, I think it was Stay Fresh or Stay Awake or something like that. Those are the only things I've ever had crumble off of my skin like this, and I despise it. I cannot stand it. So, and I mean, obviously this did not do much at all. So I wouldn't be interested in something like this. I'm not going to knock the product completely because somebody might like something like this, but in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, I'd rather just have like a moisturizer than to buy something like this thinking it's going to give me a tiny bit of coverage when it just doesn't give any coverage. So all right, you guys, so I still will wear it for the rest of the day, and I will update my thoughts in the description below if they change. If they don't change, then you know what I think. But if they change, I will update. And thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.